Hi guys, Dan Cooper here from Pro Tools Expert, and in this video review I'm going to be showing you the Octavox Harmonizer by Eventide. Now the Octavox is a pitch shifter and delay plugin all in one, and I think it's quite clever, so I just want to show you around, give you a very quick overview of the plugin, and then I'll give you some examples with the bass guitar and vocal. So we have 8 voices at our disposal in the middle here. Each can be bypassed, we've got a level control, pan, our delay, time and feedback, and pitch intervals. If you notice at the bottom of the plugin, we can adjust the delay and the pitch on the treble and bass clef down here. Now it's important to note here that you do need to set this to the key of the song that you're working on. And that can be done on the right here. So what I'm going to be using for this example is a bass guitar playing a couple of notes. The key's in A major, so I've got that set, and the session sync as well. So let me just loop this bass guitar and I'll introduce a few more of the pitch shift delays as it goes round. So it's just dry at the minute. So let's set the wet to about 50%. So I've got the first set to an octave, and the other one set to a fifth. And you can see that at the top here. Put a few more voices in. Starting to get a little bit more interesting. Let's put 5 and 6 in. And what's nice, we can add this feedback that will add more feedbacks to the overall loop here in the treble and bass. Now I really like this randomize feature. It can just adjust the pitch a little bit more. So let's put it up to about 10%. Push it a little bit further. Now, what we can do is use the pan to place each of these delays, which is nice. So the first part could be to the left and the rest to the right. So as you can see, it's really simple to use, and very quickly you can build up these really clever rhythmic layers from very simple sources. So that 2-note bass thing there now sounds like it's being played in the style of like a pianist. It's great. Let me show you this now on an electric guitar, and it's just one simple power chords. And I started with a preset called Throbbing Delay, so have a little listen. And let's just try this quickly on a vocal.
The way it ought to be.
Let's increase the wet a little bit, and I've got 6 voices for this one.
The way it ought to be.
So what are my final thoughts on the Octavox Harmonizer by Eventide? Well, I really quite like it. Eventide are known for their harmonizer plugins, but this, for me, feels more like a delay unit that has pitch shifting abilities. Obviously, some of these examples here that I was showing you are quite extreme, but the way I got that bass guitar at the beginning to sound more like a piano performance than a bass performance was really quite inspiring. Traditional delays will just sort of give you the delay and it sounds quite rigid, but the fact that we can use 8 voices here to get big harmony sounds is really cool. So to wrap this up, I think this really is a delay plugin with pitch shift, not the other way round. This is definitely something that you want to check out if you're into building your own rhythmic loops and all that sort of stuff. Go get yourself the demo and let us know what you think of the Octavox Harmonizer by Eventide in the comments below. I've been Dan, and thanks for watching.